Alright, cool. What's good? How you guys doing? And here we are back with our first installation of camera basics. So let's just jump right into it. Today's episode is about shutter speed. Shutter speed is essentially how long your camera will let light hit its sensor. So in this DSLR, there's a sensor in the back and a mirror in the front. And when I click the shutter, it's basically how long that shutter stays up. In the case of a mirrorless camera like the one I'm using right now, there is no mirror in front, so it's really just how long the sensor will be collecting data from the light. Shutter speed is measured in fractions of a second, so when you see that little fraction on the back of your screen, that's what that means. As with any fraction, the bigger the number in the denominator, the smaller the actual number is. So when you're thinking about shutter speed, the bigger the number on the bottom, the smaller amount of time you're going to be collecting light for your pictures. To change your shutter speed, there's normally a dial next to either your index finger or thumb that'll allow you to just scroll through and change your settings. So let's take a look at a couple examples I have that demonstrate why shutter speed is so important for you to understand to take the best pictures you can. So here we are with Grandpa Rick. As you can tell, he is correctly exposed, but he is very blurry. And that's because I used a really slow shutter speed to get the proper exposure on him. That slow shutter speed allowed for movement while the camera was recording data, and that's what created the blurry image you're seeing. And here we have Grandpa Rick again, same camera settings. I just cranked up the shutter speed a little bit, and so you can see it's a little bit darker, but he is a lot sharper because of that faster shutter speed. And that's really it. Once you master shutter speed, you can start using it to stylize your pictures, add a little bit of flair, or even to help tell a story. That's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the first installment of Camera Basics. Let me know in the comments what I can do to help explain these topics any better, and I'll see you next time. Peace.